Who would win? One of every Pokemon or a billion lions? This question has plagued the world, and it's up to me to figure out the answer. I don't know. I don't have a script. I'm just saying words. Lions versus Pokemon. This is the objective guide. It's by me. It's by no one else but me. It's me. My name is right here. So, ground rules. 1 billion lions, they go up against one of every Pokemon. This slideshow is a 100% accurate prediction / simulation of how the fight would go down. The Pokemon takes, you know how Pokemon work. They take turns. They take turns fighting. The lions don't. And I don't know what else to put here. Let's just start it. All right, great. Now that the ground rules are laid, I can begin the 100% accurate simulation of everyone's favorite question. Lions are. It's the same slide as the last one. Okay, some Pokemon are useless. Like a lot of them. I looked through every Pokemon and determined which Pokemon, had any chance in the world. A lot of these guys suck. Most Pokemon, they can't even deal with like 100 lions on them. They're gonna have 1 million lions on them. How would they even take those down, So these are the Pokemon that I think, they could fight pretty good. These are the guys, they have the power to take down few hundred at the very least. So, it's not that much, but hey, it's a start. Alright, and the basic math time. What is 1 billion divided by 1,000, which is the amount of Pokemon there are? That's 1 million. So every Pokemon has to go up against 1 million lions. What does this mean? Well, do you expect Pachirisu to do his fair share of 1 million lions? No! He's dead! He's not gonna kill 1 million lions. He's not gonna kill 1 lion. He's just dead. He's just dead. Yeah, very few Pokemon can take 1 million lions down, it turns out, especially while waiting their turns. I'm expecting every Pokemon, other than the selected group of Pokemon that have a chance from Slide 6, to take down a total of maybe 1,000 lions if they get lucky. Applying this to my selected group of Pokemon that have a chance, this means 27 Pokemon, unless I counted wrong. I don't know, you can count for me, I'm not doing that. Have to take down 999,999,000 Pokemon. Wait, no, that is a... Lions. What a fool. That's quite a few lions. 999,999,000 divided by 27, that means there's 37 million lions per each of these stronger Pokemon. These guys are kind of powerful though. Let's walk through how these battles might go. Which means I'm just gonna show you the ones that die. These are the weakest guys. They don't really fly, they don't really have strength. Charizard flies, but he's a normal type guy. Like, he's just a normal guy. That's just Charizard right there. He's not a legendary. And then there's the other legendaries. I accidentally left in this guy who does fly. And I think this guy might fly. I don't know, I didn't play Scarlet Violet. But like, who cares? These guys are dying anyways. Come on, look at this guy. You think he's gonna fly? Nah, he's got a wheel on him. He drives. Speaking of flying, there's a little issue. So... The lions can't fly, but the remaining strong Pokemon, they can. So, that's pretty bad. And the remaining Pokemon, they can attack from the sky. This can get pretty bad for the lions. But wait. The lions, they might need to use their forbidden technique. The Lion Ladder! Alright, so the lion ladder, this is a technique observed many times in the wild. It's been noted in many places. Lions, they'll stack on top of each other. They'll form a ladder and then they can reach birds to eat in the wild. This actually happens, you can search it up. With the top line acting as the biter and the bottom line acting as the mobility and everyone in between acting as like the height boost. So, yeah, lion ladders have been observed to reach speeds of 20 miles per hour. That's quite a few. That's quite a few miles. So I'm pretty sure, you know, with this they might be able to catch a Rayquaza. They might be able to catch this guy, Tornado Thunderous. Which one is he? This technique will give lions an advantage. With the lions being able to act as Pokemon are waiting their turns, they can assemble into a lion ladder and get an attack off while the Pokemon are dilly-dallying over here. Look at this guy. He's slacking off right now. And look at these lions. They're just sitting there. They're able to attack at any time. They can just sit there. They can stall out. He can stall out. We can all just we're all just sitting here. So with this tech, we eliminate a few problem Pokemon. You might note like Rayquaza. You might note Kyogre. You might note Moltres. You know, you're seeing all these guys. These guys get taken down. They were harder earlier because they were in the sky. But they're in the sky, so they couldn't get got. But then the lion ladder. But then you see what I'm putting down. But also for the sake of fairness, I can deduct 100 million lions from the tally because these guys they won't go down without a fight. You know, they'll probably take 100 million, sure. All right, there's only a few Pokemon left now. Let's see what the remaining 899,999,000 lions are up against. That's a few lions. That's quite a lot. I don't think there's any Pokemon that could even take them. Oh, that's Pokemon God, Pokemon Devil, and Mewtwo. Every lion goes to hell. They all die. They all die and go to hell. That's just the only outcome here. They all die and go to hell. So this is the lions in hell. You can note the key. 1 lion equals 100 million lions. These are all 1 billion lions in hell. It's just really sad. Wait. What are they doing? Wait, are they forming a lion ladder? They made out like bandits. They got out, the lions got out. Look at, they were celebrating their victory. Mewtwo, Giratina, and Arceus, they were all having a good tea party with their fair maidens. But then the lions get them. You might notice, Arceus isn't that slow. With Mewtwo and Giratina down, there's one last battle. All 1 billion lions are back from hell, because they were in hell, and have one more trick up their sleeve. Lion Form Z. And look, he's a guy. Look, it's that's the power he emanates. It's like that type of power, you know? Hey you! That's what I imagine the lion saying here to Mewtwo. Come get me. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the sky and he's shooting a Psybeam. Oh no. What? Yeah, lion's been sorry. I don't make the rules. Sorry, the lion's just won. Sorry guys. I don't make the rules.